Artificial intelligence, AI, is revolutionizing various industries, and one of the most fascinating areas where AI is making an impact is the world of music. AI is now being used to generate music, compose new songs, and assist musicians and producers in their creative processes. Whether it's creating entire musical compositions from scratch, assisting with melody generation, or suggesting chord progressions, AI is transforming how people approach music making. In this video, we will explore how people are using AI to generate music and compose new songs, how AI-powered music tools work, and what this means for the future of music. Music is often considered one of the most creative human endeavors, but in recent years, AI has demonstrated an impressive ability to assist in the creative process. The use of AI in music creation is not entirely new. Early experiments with algorithmic composition date back to the 1950s. However, advances in machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing have brought AI music generation to a new level. Today, AI-powered tools are helping musicians, composers, and producers explore new musical ideas, expand their creative possibilities, and even push the boundaries of what is possible in music composition. One of the most common ways people are using AI to generate music is through AI-driven music composition software. Several AI-powered platforms and applications allow users to input parameters such as tempo, style, and mood, and the AI generates original music based on those preferences. For example, platforms like MuseNet, AIVA, Artificial Intelligence Virtual Artist, and OpenAI's MuseNet are designed to create original compositions based on user inputs. These tools allow both amateur and professional musicians to explore new melodies, harmonies, and rhythms that they might not have thought of otherwise. MuseNet is one of the most well-known AI music generation platforms. It allows users to create original music by selecting specific genres, moods, instruments, and durations. Once the user selects these parameters, the AI generates a fully composed piece of music that can be customized further. Musicians can tweak individual elements of the composition, such as adjusting the intensity of the drums, changing the key, or altering the tempo. MuseNet is often used by content creators who need royalty-free background music for videos, podcasts, or commercials. However, it's also a valuable tool for musicians looking to experiment with new ideas and inspirations for their songs. Another major player in the AI music composition space is AIVA, a platform that uses AI to compose original pieces of music in various genres, including classical, jazz, and pop. AIVA is particularly known for its ability to compose classical music that sounds remarkably human-like. By analyzing the works of famous composers such as Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach, AIVA has learned to generate compositions that mimic the structure, harmony, and emotional depth of classical music. Users can collaborate with AIVA by providing inputs or parameters for the composition, allowing the AI to generate original music that aligns with the user's vision. AIVA's compositions have been used in video games, films, and commercials, showcasing the potential of AI-generated music in the entertainment industry. One of the most exciting developments in AI music generation is OpenAI's MuseNet, a deep neural network that can generate music in a wide range of styles, from classical symphonies to modern pop songs. MuseNet is capable of composing music with up to 10 different instruments and can blend styles across genres. For example, MuseNet can generate a classical piece in the style of Beethoven while incorporating elements of jazz or electronic music. This ability to blend genres and styles allows musicians to experiment with unique combinations that might not be achievable through traditional composition methods. MuseNet is also designed to be interactive, meaning that users can input a melody or chord progression, and the AI will continue the composition based on that input, creating a collaborative experience between the user and the AI. AI-generated music is not limited to classical or instrumental compositions. It is also being used to assist with songwriting and lyric generation. Platforms like OpenAI's GPT-3, JukeDeck, and Alicia AI offer tools that can generate lyrics, melodies, and chord progressions. Musicians can input a theme, genre, or specific keywords, and the AI generates lyrics or melodies that fit those parameters. While AI-generated lyrics may not yet match the emotional depth of human songwriting, they provide a valuable starting point for songwriters looking for inspiration. AI can also help musicians overcome writer's block by suggesting new ideas and directions for their songs. JukeDeck, another AI music platform, allows users to generate original royalty-free music by selecting a genre, mood, and tempo. While JukeDeck focuses primarily on instrumental music, it is an excellent tool for content creators and musicians who need high-quality background music for their projects. The platform's AI algorithms analyze existing music in various genres to learn how to create compositions that sound polished and professional. The resulting compositions can be used as is, or musicians can further edit and refine them to fit their specific needs. Alicia AI takes things a step further by focusing on both lyric and melody generation. Musicians can use Alicia to input a topic or theme for a song, and the AI generates lyrics that align with that theme. Alicia can also generate melodies that fit the lyrics, providing musicians with a full song idea that can be expanded upon. While Alicia's generated lyrics might not replace human songwriters, they offer a valuable tool for musicians looking to collaborate with AI on new musical ideas. One of the most exciting aspects of using AI in music composition is the ability to push creative boundaries and explore new sounds that might not have been possible with traditional methods. For example, AI can generate highly complex compositions with intricate rhythms, harmonies, and melodies that may be difficult for a human composer to envision. By analyzing vast amounts of data from different musical genres, AI can blend elements of classical, jazz, electronic, and world music to create entirely new genres or hybrid compositions. This opens up new creative possibilities for musicians, allowing them to experiment with sounds and styles that may not be common in mainstream music. In addition to generating new compositions, AI is also being used to assist with music production. Platforms like LANDR use AI algorithms to master tracks, ensuring that the final mix is polished and professional. Mastering is the final step in the music production process, where the audio is optimized for playback on different devices and platforms. Traditionally, mastering has been a highly technical and time-consuming process that requires a trained audio engineer. However, AI-powered platforms like LANDR automate this process by analyzing the audio, making adjustments to levels, EQ, compression, and other elements to ensure that the track sounds its best. This allows musicians to focus on the creative aspects of music production while AI handles the technical aspects. AI is also being used to help musicians analyze and understand music theory in more depth. For instance, platforms like Hook Theory use AI to analyze the chord progressions of popular songs and identify patterns that make them successful. Musicians can use this data to learn how to create more effective melodies, harmonies, and chord progressions in their own compositions. AI-generated analysis of music theory can help musicians identify new ways to structure their songs and experiment with different harmonic progressions. This is particularly useful for songwriters who want to expand their musical knowledge and explore new approaches to composition. Another area where AI is having a significant impact on the music industry is in remixing and rearranging existing songs. AI-powered platforms like Endless and DJ AI allow musicians and producers to collaborate with AI in real time to remix and reimagine existing tracks. These platforms use AI algorithms to analyze the structure and components of a song, such as the melody, harmony, and rhythm, and then offer suggestions for how the song can be reinterpreted or rearranged. Musicians can use these tools to create remixes, mashups, or entirely new versions of existing songs, adding a new layer of creativity to their music. AI-generated music is not just limited to professional musicians and producers. Amateur musicians, content creators, and even hobbyists are using AI-powered tools to create music for a wide range of purposes, including videos, podcasts, and personal projects. Platforms like SoundRaw, Melodrive, and Boomy make it easy for anyone, regardless of their musical experience, to generate original compositions with just a few clicks. These platforms allow users to input preferences such as mood, genre, and style, and the AI generates music that fits those criteria. Users can then download the music and use it in their projects, making AI-generated music accessible to a wider audience. SoundRaw is particularly popular among content creators who need custom music for videos or podcasts. The platform allows users to generate music that is tailored to specific scenes or moods, such as upbeat, dramatic, or relaxing. Once the AI generates the music, users can further customize the composition by adjusting the tempo, adding or removing instruments, or changing the length of the track. This flexibility makes SoundRaw a valuable tool for creators who need original music for their content but may not have the time or expertise to compose it themselves. Boomi takes a slightly different approach by allowing users to create entire songs using AI, even if they have no musical experience. The platform guides users through the process of generating a song, from selecting a genre to fine-tuning individual elements like melody, harmony, and rhythm. Boomi's AI algorithms analyze thousands of musical compositions to create songs that sound professional and polished, even if they were created by someone with no formal music training. Once the song is complete, users can download it and even release it on music streaming platforms like Spotify, making Boomi a popular choice for aspiring musicians and producers. As AI-generated music continues to evolve, it raises important questions about creativity, originality, and ownership. One of the key debates in the music industry is whether AI-generated compositions should be considered original works of art, and if so, who owns the rights to those compositions. Since AI algorithms generate music by analyzing existing songs and learning from them, there is ongoing discussion about whether the AI or the user who inputs the parameters should be credited as the creator. Additionally, there are questions about how AI-generated music will affect traditional musicians and composers. Will AI replace human creativity, or will it serve as a tool that enhances and expands human creativity? Despite these debates, many musicians and industry professionals view AI as a powerful tool that can complement human creativity rather than replace it. AI can help musicians overcome creative blocks, experiment with new ideas, and explore different genres and styles. For example, a musician might use AI to generate a chord progression or melody, and then build on that idea by adding their own lyrics, instrumentation, and arrangement. In this way, AI becomes a collaborative partner in the creative process, providing inspiration and assistance while allowing the musician to retain control over the final product. In addition to individual musicians, music producers, sound designers, and film composers are increasingly using AI-generated music to create soundtracks for films, video games, and commercials. AI-generated music can be particularly useful for projects that require a large volume of music in a short amount of time. For example, a film composer might use AI to generate background music for a scene, allowing them to focus on composing more complex themes for the main characters. Similarly, sound designers might use AI to create ambient soundscapes for video games or virtual reality experiences, where the music needs to adapt dynamically to the player's actions. AI is also being used to create adaptive and interactive music for video games and virtual reality environments. In these settings, the music needs to change in real time based on the actions of the player or user. AI-powered music engines, such as those used in the Melodrive platform, analyze the gameplay and generate music that evolves in response to what is happening on screen. For example, during an intense action scene, the AI might generate fast-paced, dramatic music, while during a quiet exploration scene, it might create slower, more atmospheric music. This level of interactivity and adaptability adds a new dimension to the gaming and VR experience, making AI-generated music a valuable tool for developers. As AI technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more sophisticated AI music tools emerge. In the future, AI could become even more integrated into the music creation process, offering real-time collaboration between humans and machines. Musicians might use AI to analyze their performances, suggest improvements, or even generate personalized musical ideas based on their playing style. Additionally, AI could be used to create more immersive and interactive music experiences, such as virtual concerts or collaborative performances where AI-generated music responds to the audience's emotions and reactions in real time. In conclusion, AI is transforming the way people create, compose, and interact with music. From generating original compositions to assisting with music production and songwriting, AI is providing musicians with powerful tools that enhance their creative potential. While AI-generated music may raise questions about originality and creativity, it is clear that AI has the potential to revolutionize the music industry by offering new possibilities for experimentation, collaboration, and innovation. Whether through composing new songs, mastering tracks, or generating adaptive music for video games and virtual reality, AI is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in music creation. If you're interested in learning more about how AI is transforming industries like music, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights and updates on the latest advancements in AI technology.